Good evening. You may be seated. On behalf of the President of the United States, it will be my great privilege tonight to administer the oath of office to the 52nd Secretary of the Interior, Ryan Zinke. Ryan will become the first cabinet official in the history of the great state of Montana since statehood in 1889. And it is a tribute to a reputation for character and integrity and a devotion to public service like few Americans that I've ever known. We're joined here tonight by someone else who fits that description, his wonderful wife, Lolita, who has been at his side as he served this country in various capacities. We're honored that you're with us tonight. Also, I know that Ryan and Lolita are honored to be joined tonight by two fellow Montana public servants, Senator Steve Daines and Attorney General Tim Fox. Thank you for being here for this important occasion. Congressman, you have spent the better part of your life protecting our country. For 23 years, you served as a Navy SEAL with tours of duty ranging from Kosovo to Iraq to establishing the Naval Special Warfare Advanced Training Command here at home. You are a recognized military leader and deeply respected by your peers. By the time you retired in 2008 at the rank of commander, you had led thousands of your fellow service members and earned 2 Bronze Stars for your bravery in combat. Your record is one of distinction, but it just begins there. You've also protected your country as a public servant and seen to the interests of the people of Montana with integrity and consistency to principle. The people of Montana, your family's home for 5 generations, elected you to the state Senate in 2008 and to the United States House of Representatives in 2014. In Washington, D.C., you quickly made a name for yourself in the areas that were natural to your background. On the Committee of Armed Services and the Committee of Natural Resources, you brought a lifetime of experience in private life, growing up in Montana, and in the uniform of the United States to the task. Now, President Trump has called on you to bring that experience to your new capacity as Secretary of Interior. And I know I speak on behalf of the President when I express the gratitude of the people of the United States for your willingness to serve once again, to you and your family. We're confident that your record of leadership, integrity, and public service will see to our nation's great natural resources and treasures as if they were your own. You'll look after and be a steward of the interior of this nation and the vast natural resources of this nation with the same commitment to principle and integrity that has characterized your life. And so on behalf of President Trump, it's my great privilege to administer to you the oath of office. Please place your left hand on the Bible, your right hand in the air, and repeat after me. I, Ryan Keith Zinke, do solemnly swear.
I, Ryan Keith Zinke, do solemnly swear
that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States
that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States
against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
Against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
That I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same.
That I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same.
That I take this obligation freely.
That I take this obligation freely.
Without any mental reservation.
Without any mental reservation.
Or purpose of evasion.
Or purpose of evasion.
And that I will well and faithfully discharge the duties.
I will well and faithfully discharge the duties.
Of the office upon which I am about to enter.
Of the office in which I am about to enter.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, Mr. Ladies and gentlemen, the 52nd Secretary of the Interior for the United States of America, Ryan Zinke.
Well, thanks. For those that don't know, Steve and I, in 1979, we attended Boys State together in Dillon. And Steve, I've known you all my life, and you're a wonderful senator and a great friend, and thank you.
Congratulations.
But really quickly, I'd like to say thanks to three wonderful people. First is the President of the United States, who we are all so deeply committed to, and I've spent some time with him. I can tell you, with marching out to Dover to watch Chief Owens come home and watching the President witness that, I saw the makings of not only a great president, but a commander-in-chief that I will fight with. He is sincere. He loves his country. And he makes good decisions, especially the Vice President. I can tell you the Vice President has always been the rock. And I call him the Rock of Gibraltar, after I say Mr. President, or Mr. Vice President, for a reason. I can't find any better Vice President in history that is committed to his country, to God, and his convictions more than our Vice President. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
And lastly, my navigator in life has been my beautiful wife. So she has been with me for 23, 25 years now. We have 3 children, 2 grandchildren, and I can't think of a better person to navigate a life with than my wife.
Thank you.
So thank you for joining us. Thank you for being here. And now it's time to get to work. Because as a secretary, I'm going to be held accountable to get things done. So thank you.
Right. Thank you, Russ.